369, damn, you're fine. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Strength Classroom. Picking up from my last max effort lower body workout from last week, I decided to do Hatfield squats, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going for another max again. Let's cluster set it up, baby. So here I'm doing one of the cluster set methods that I've favored along the lines. You do 3 sets of 2 with about 20 to 30 seconds rest in between. And I really like Hatfield squats. For those of you that have access to a safety squat bar, if you don't have these weight storage pegs, just simply set up a barbell, a wooden dowel. Actually, get something stronger than a wooden dowel. I don't want to see anyone collapse. And really try them out. The main benefit of this exercise, I feel, is the upper back / torso strength you're going to gain from it, because you're able to overload the weight through the range of motion. You easily could just say, oh yeah, but I could overload my upper back just by loading weight and walking out with it. Yes, you can. But here you are going through the entire squat range of motion while having that extra weight on your back. And you want to use minimal hand assistance. If you really want to push some massive weights, you can literally pull yourself up out of the hole, but that's just options for different parts of the workout, right? Then 1 set of Zerchers off pins. Initially, I was going to do 2, but I'm like, you know what? Let's go for the least effective dose here. Let's do 1 really hard set and then call it a day. So 315 from pretty damn low. It definitely, my hip crease is definitely below parallel. You could see how explosive those first couple of reps were. The bar was almost damn near flying out of my hands. 315 for 10, not a bad day at the office if you ask me. Then Cossack squats. I'm really using my lower body days to build up mobility, specifically hips, knees, ankles, stuff like that. I just want to move better while gaining strength. And this is a good time to talk about how everyone's training will eventually evolve in certain ways. It's not bad. It's not because you're finding something that's better. You're just finding something that's better for you at the time. So there's no such thing as exercise staple. Look at the guns, man. There's no such thing as an exercise staple, in my opinion. It's just what you need right now. So I'm not saying the way I used to train was better than now, and I'm not saying how I'm training is the best way to train for everyone. This is just what I need now at the moment, according to my goals, my training age, and that's about it, really. Then you see me doing some rotations here, 90 pounds, and I gotta say, I don't want to get too out of control, but I want to go heavier on those. Then you see me doing like a swing variation, and I'm trying to keep the bell as close to my body as possible, keeping my lats super tight. I feel these a bit in my upper back. It looks like you feel it in my biceps, but really I don't. That's just because they're naturally so big, so that's what they look like. And I did a couple sets of 10 to 15 of that. That's a 176 pound dumbbell. Then here's the squat wedges I just got, and I've never really seen this done until I looked for it, but I'm like, I wonder if you can utilize this squat wedge the reverse way, because I think most people would step on this the other way to increase their ankle mobility. And this was great for the calves, because I feel like you're getting this like pre-stretch, and it's good as opposed to just doing it off a plank. These were not expensive at all. Then finished off with some hip flexor work. I feel like this is criminally underrated. You don't need any fancy equipment if you have kettlebells. You just simply hook in your feet to the kettlebell. And what I like about this is you could put it at the edge of your foot, and you're getting some minor tibialis work as well, because you need to keep your foot dorsiflexed up in the air. But nothing fancy in this workout, although some moves might seem to be unconventional. They really weren't to me. And here's the workout breakdown, and that's really all for me today. Ask any questions in the comments if you want. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.